Another similarity is that both aliens and jinns live in space. First of all, scientifically, quantum physicists have stated that subatomic particles in the upper dimension can move faster than light. In other words, a creature that may be in the upper dimension will be able to move very quickly in space. We all know that aliens can already live in space. But strangely enough, although these aliens are in another world, they are never seen with an oxygen cylinder or a spacesuit. In the same way, the jinn in Islamic culture can move or live in space. Let's look at the historical records that jinns also live in space. According to a written historical record, the jinns asked Prophet Muhammad, "We are in space. How can we pray in your masjid?" In response to their question, the 18th verse of Surah Jinn was revealed in the Holy Quran. As their name suggests, aliens live in space, but for some reason, despite so much travel in space and many planets being imaged for years, no visible intelligent society living on other planets has been found. Nikola Tesla, one of the greatest scientists of the century, is today recognized as the first inventor of radio in essence. So with whom did Tesla first communicate with the radio? According to his own claim, with aliens on Mars. But today, we know that there are no aliens living visibly on Mars. Let's also add Tesla's note that he worked on UFO construction here. Similarly, Muhyiddin Arabi, one of the great Islamic scholars, and many others like him, stated that jinn lived on planets known at that time such as Mars, and even that there were Muslims among them. Muhyiddin Arabi stated in his work that he went to Mars and wrote Salam there. This writing was found and reflected in the media. This writing, whose location is fixed with coordinates, still stands if NASA did not apply censorship. In Futuhat-e Mekki 1st section, page 8, Muhyiddin Arabi describes this sign he left in the place he traveled with Tayye Makan, so the Stargate method in Islam, as follows. "One day mankind will travel in space. When they visit Mars, they will see some traces and signs I left for them," he said. By the way, let us state here that it has been understood by today's researchers that Nostradamus, the famous French astrologer, took all his prophecies from Muhyiddin Arabi, who lived before him. Again, in the statements of those who claim to have communicated with aliens and in the books written by ufologists, it has been understood that many planets where aliens are said to live do not have a visible life form when observed today. For example, even the Japanese First Lady claimed that she was kidnapped by aliens to Venus. But no conscious life form was found on Venus. The only explanation for all these events is that these creatures are jinn living in a different dimension. There are already many theories by scientists today about also aliens living in different dimensions.